Hi, this is Abe with Visionscape, and today I'd like to show you some of the new features that we've added to the latest version of Virtual Property Architect. We have some new tools, as well as a new category of products, and some improvements to the way the software runs on your computer. The first feature I'd like to show you is Autosave. Virtual Property Architect now automatically saves you work periodically. This means that you can rest easy and know that if you forget to hit save, Virtual Property Architect will keep track of your progress and make an automatic saved file for you. In order to access these autosave files, click Open, Browse, and it'll open your Virtual Property Architect folder, which is in My Documents. Here you'll find a folder entitled Autosave. Within this folder are all of your autosave files. They use the same property name that you've selected for your virtual property, but they show this symbol in front of the name to denote that it was an autosave file. If you have an autosaved file and a manually saved file, Virtual Property Architect will ask you which one you'd like to use when you open up your virtual property. The next feature I'd like to show you is going to change the way that you select objects. We now have made it very easy to select the same object many different times in your scene. I'm going to show you by selecting every version of this chair that's around this table. I right-click on the chair and the menu pops up. The new tool is called Select Same. I'm going to click on Select Same and it's going to select every instance of this chair in my scene. If I want to change the color of the cushion, for example, and I want it to affect all of the chairs, I only have to make this edit once. And you can see the cushion color for all of the chairs has now changed. The next feature I'd like to show you is going to be very helpful in making plants appear very lifelike in your scene. Here I have 3 instances of sagebrush that I've added to the scene. They're all the same size and they're all facing in the same direction, which means they all look like the same plant. What I want to do is I want to make them look more realistic by showing a little bit of variation between each instance of the plant. I'm now able to select all of them with the Select Same tool. And I can go under the Edit tab and find my randomize buttons. I can randomize the rotation and I can randomize the size. Randomizing the rotation lets me choose how much rotation I'd like. Right now it's set to a range of 90 degrees. I click this button and it's going to rotate these plants. If I don't like the way the rotation came out, I can click the button again and have the program try again. When I like the way that it's turned out, I'm ready to move on. The next thing I can do, I can follow the same steps and change the size. Just like the rotation tool, it's going to give me a drop-down menu that lets me choose how much variation I'd like. I'm going to choose plus or minus 15%, and I'm going to click on the size button. As you can see, each of these plants now has their own variation in size. If I don't like the way it turned out, I can click on the button again and it'll let me try again. This is going to make it very easy for you to have a very lifelike experience of realistic plants that show the same variation as they do in nature with just a few clicks. The next feature I'd like to show you is a new category that we've added to the software. Under Water Features, you'll find now above ground pools and spas. When I open up this catalog, it's going to show me a couple of different variations on above ground pools and different sizes, as well as a couple of styles of hot tubs that we can add to our scene. Finally, I'd like to let you know that we've improved the way Virtual Property Architect runs on your computer. You'll notice that the catalog now loads more quickly and that virtual properties that are saved on your computer are now opened by the program with greater speed and efficiency. We hope that you enjoy these new features as much as we have enjoyed creating them. For more information, you can check out the new visionscape.com or visit our blog for more tutorial videos as well as design templates and other great resources. Thanks for joining me today and have a great day.